Beasley, Brian Manalo, Sean Johnson, Boris Taganoff, Edson Jean-Baptiste, AJ Mariano, sorry sir, Sean Hunt, Ryan Daly, Damian Dudley, Matt Howell, and Justin Sias. That's the visiting Atlanta Rhinos. Now your 2023 Tampa Mayhem lineup. Number 1, Mike Keenan. Number 2, Arnold Mananu. Number 3, Dayton Jeans. Number 4, Anthony Seguti. Number 5, Zach Brockett. Number 6, Will Keels. Number 7, team captain Peter Garlando. 8, Matt Fennessy. Number 9, Austin Fernandez. Number 10, team captain Dustin Bronca. Number 11, Gunnar Johnson. Number 12, Charlie Butterfield. Number 13, Joe Eichner. Rounding out the bench for the Mayhem, 14, Andrew Zululaga. 15, Matt Bradley. 17, Dalton Ostrander. 18, Corey Reichert. 19, Morgan Lapita. And 20, Chad Sociedek. Let's hear it for the Tampa Mayhem. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem. Here you see the teams are going to be going out, taken to the field. For those of you not familiar with the game of rugby league, I will be giving little hints and pointers as to what's going on as we go through. For those of you familiar with the game of rugby league, you'll know how much I'm getting wrong. So I've got up in the booth today with me, Will. How are you doing today, Will?
I'm doing great, Brian. Great to be up here on a beautiful Saturday in Tampa Bay.
Looks like it's going to be the Mayhem kicking off from right to left. Rugby league is a game of two halves, two 40-minute halves, though because we had some inclement weather today, we're probably going to get a drink break at some point each half. Rugby league is a game of 13 on 13. So if you see anyone with more than 13 people on the field, tell the ref.
Yeah, Brian, I'm really interested to see what the Mayhem have today. It's a new lineup. They've got some new people in different places. They're trying to, see what these different combinations will be for the playoffs. So it's going to be fun to see how it works out.
And the ref today is Dan Slagle. And there we've got boot to leather, boot to plastic. That is a big one there. That was number 8, Sean Johnson as the name here, for Atlanta. Oh, good offload to Steve Shafir. Mayhem doing a decent job. Excuse me, the Rhinos did a decent job of keeping the ball alive there. Looks like they were dragged out of bounds. Or a knock on or something like that occurred around the 35.
Yeah, it looks like they called it into touch. Maybe one offload too many. Got a little confused on the sideline. There was a good move to get it out there, though. Testing the Mayhem flanks early.
Yeah, for sure. To not just start with 1 out and hit up by the big guys. That's kind of what the Copperheads were attempting last week, and that's all they were really doing, and they weren't getting very good yardage.
Yeah, it'll be tough fighting against the Mayhem up the middle.
So when Will said it went to touch means out of bounds, essentially, and the touch line is not your friend in rugby. If you go out of bounds with the ball in hand, it goes to the opposing team. Which is what we see here on this big run by Justin Blanca.
Yeah, great line, bending it back inside. Hold, the marker's vacated. There's big space here.
Austin Fernandez to Peter Garlando. Garlando to Anthony Seguti.
Oh, and Mike Keenan does a great job keeping that one in bounds.
Right.
Keep the Mayhem alive.
Yeah, the red line is the touch line here. That's Joe Eichner. Austin Fernandez in today as the number 9.
There's the offload. Another one.
Another good offload to finish.
Keeping it alive. Down about 4 meters out.
A little pick there by Garlando. Scoop up by the Rhinos.
Yeah, looks like a forward pass to me. Yep. Cheeky little kick.
Yeah.
The hop wasn't favorable. They did a great job, that is the Rhinos, to nearly take that one back. They had the numbers.
Right. Yeah, it's just the winger got a little ahead of the center, so things went a little awry on that forward pass.
Yeah, it'll be tough to pass him to the front of him.
Yeah. Well, tough to pass legally. So in rugby, the only way you can advance the ball forward is through a run or a kick. You can't pass the ball forward. And if it comes out of your hands forward, it's called a knock on.
Yeah, and Jaden with a big run to start the set.
There goes Finney.
Here's Finney.
Finney was what looked like the first try of the game.
And yes, we have a try.
All right, there we go. Matt Finney. 4 points on the board for the Tampa Mayhem. So yeah, score in rugby is called a try. In order to score a try, you actually have to place the ball down in the end goal area in order to score it. Those are worth 4 points. And after a try, you get to kick the ball over the upright, perpendicular to where the ball was touched down, for an extra 2 points to convert it to 6. So right now we've got 4. We're looking for 2 more.
Yeah, it's a great start by the Mayhem. They finished their first set. Keep the pressure on, and then they capitalize on the mistake by the Rhinos and are able to punch it in quick, only 4 minutes into the game.
Oh, actually, you can post that if you need to, because I have this here.
Perfect.
So you need Blair's name, because I have it here, and you got to transfer it over to me. Kick it is up and waved off, no good.
Yeah, Jaden was really good from the tee last week, only missed one all day in that high-scoring affair.
Well, this should be the one that he misses today, then.
Right, had to get that one out of the system.
Practice kick.
Right. Everybody gets some mulligans.
Touchdown.
We'll make sure he gets some practice today.
Right. So, as is today with every game, tonight after the game we'll be going to Maloney's local Irish pub. With 3 locations in West Chase, downtown, and Carrollwood, Maloney's local Irish pub has got you covered. They've got terrific appetizers and daily specials throughout the week. You can check them out at Maloney'sLocalIrishPub.com. But tonight we are at their Carrollwood location. So remember that, Maloney's Local Irish Pub tonight after the game at their Carrollwood location.
That is the one on Dale Mabry.
That is correct.
Oh, and the Rhinos go short here.
Little short kickoff there goes in the hands of number 17, Dalton Ostrander, who knocked it on.
Well, that's Charlie Butterfield.
Sorry,
Or as we
Butterfield.
call him, Butterfingers, I guess, on that one.
I wonder why. Sorry about that, Dalton. I didn't mean to blame you for something you didn't do. Charles with a knock on there. So yeah, that's that knock on I was talking about earlier. Ball came forward out of the hands of the Mayhem players, so now it's going to be a Rhinos scrum feed here from the 30. Scrums are uncontested in rugby league. That's Oche Armstrong with that run. On the weak side.
Yeah, not often you see him run back into the scrum. That's where all the beef is at.
Right. Well, hey, then you're catching him off guard.
And here's Sean Johnson. He played for the Crew in Tampa. He went to USF. So, you know, he's got a little extra chip on his shoulder today. There's a good, strong carry from him.
There you go. Oh, intercept.
Oh, wow. Reads it well.
That's Peter Garlando. No, it's not.
Jaden
James. Oh, he gets up.
not held.
Let's see what the call is. Was that a try?
Sure looks like one to me.
The Mayhem are saying it is, but it isn't until the ref says it is.
And try awarded.
There we go. He points to the spot. 4 more points for the Tampa Mayhem. Jaden James with that excellent interception.
Yeah, it looks like we need a trainer over there. She's on the way.
I think he might have gotten hit in the head by a knee or something when he was trying to score that try.
Yeah, and a big shout out to Jessica, the trainer. She's been helping the Mayhem out for a long time. It's my understanding it's her last game with us. We wish her the best in her future. And thank you for all the help with all the boys for so long. Really is a great defensive play by Jaden.
That was. That snap out of that line, just to read that pass. And then once he was on green grass, there was no one catching up to him.
Yeah, he's got some strides.
So Jaden's our usual kicker, but because of the head knock there, we've got Peter Garlando lining up to score go for the conversion attempt.
Yeah, not to mention the fatigue of a 70-yard sprint.
Yes, I was going to mention that. Good off the boot. Flag goes up.
Right down the gut from Peter.
2 more points. Tampa Mayhem brings their score up to 10-0 with 9 minutes passed. So the Mayhem currently tracking ahead of the scoreboard. Assuming there's a timer.
Yeah, more than a point a minute. Usually you're doing pretty good.
Right. Mayhem's title sponsor this year is All Insurance Underwriters and AIU Payroll. Provide a more affordable commercial insurance and payroll services to business owners. Contact them today to lower your cost of being an employer at AIUinc.com.
Yeah, Banner had some success with the short kick last time. Caught him off guard. Let's see if they go back to it here. My guess is they would probably go deep. There's a high one.
There goes Tennessee on that run. Arnold Mananu out in dummy half on that tackle.
Yeah, good looking scoop for another 10.
Justin Bronca with this little dummy pass and then show and go.
Yeah, love to see it from the big fella.
Peter Galando knocks the ball backwards. Good scoop and save on that one by the Mayhem.
Yeah, great job just making something out of nothing there by Zach Brockett.
Here's Tennessee again. So in the game of rugby league, you have 6 tackles to score. If you don't buy the 6th tackle, it's a handover to the other team. So you commonly see a kick on the 5th tackle.
A nice switch to Charlie Butterfield there.
If you want to know it's the fifth tackle, it is now because the ref is holding his hand up. And slippery ball today, looks like Peter Galando knocks on.
Yeah. Yeah, unforced error there. Had a chance to pin him deep. But it'll be Atlanta's ball here, starting with the scrum.
Yep.
I think he was...
Oh, actually, no, it's just going to be a regular handover because it was the last tackle.
Oh, no, fair enough.
So no scrum on there. Just a way to speed up the game.
Yeah, I think Peter was thinking so much about where he's going to put that kick.
Right. Like Yoda said, always looking forward.
John running hard.
Not where he's going. Pass out to number 13, AJ. That's right, Sean Hunt.
A strong tackle there by Gunner and Anthony Segretti. John just refuses to go down.
That is some tough yards.
That's a strong kick.
Contact, yeah.
Oh, it likes to go short.
Yeah, they go the short route, but I mean, a big dividends for them for short, and that's for 10 yards. So yeah, to know it's the last tackle, keep an eye on the ref, he'll hold his hand up.
Yeah, Joe Eichner's fast up the line again with another big thump, making his presence felt early.
That's Justin Sayas on the run. He's been with Atlanta as long as they've been in the league.
And here's the last.
For almost 10 years now. Excellent. Oh wait. No. Yeah, there we go. There's an excellent job by Peter Garlando to get back into the in-goal area.
Michael Keenan there on that one. He's out on the wing. He looks like to be down because of a bit of a knock there.
Thank you, Will, for keeping me honest with the player's name.
Yeah, when you played with him, it's easy.
Yeah. When you sit up in a comfortable AC, it's not. It's not comfortable up here. So yeah, what just happened there, if you catch the ball on the full, in your own in goal that's been kicked, the way that it just occurred there is it's a 20-meter tap and a 7 tackle set.
Yeah, it's a great start to this set by the Mayhem. I mean, they've gone from 20 to 30 in, 3 phases?
About 3, yeah. Good run there.
Feels like the skip. There's the hand. Arnold Manolo. Oh, yeah.
Arnold just...
Oh, a party try.
Right.
Putting it on the map for Uganda. Great hands out wide. The skip from Fields. And I'm not sure if that was Jaden Jeans with the hands to get it wide. But it was a beautiful thing to watch.
It was. It was a good little pass. Perfectly timed to Manane for his first try of the game. And it's a 14-0, 15 minutes gone.
Yeah, I had a chance to catch up with Arnold last week, and he was telling me, after years of playing with the Copperheads, how excited he is to be in the environment, in the winning culture of the Mayhem, and to really take a shot and a run at this national title.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So congrats to him, and welcome to Tampa, buddy.
And the flag goes up. 2 more points put on the scoreboard by Garlando. Brings us up to 16-0.
Chip shot there for Peter, and he handles it as expected.
Yeah, for sure. Greaves Construction is your premier home remodeling company in the Tampa, Temple Terrace, and Hillsborough County areas. Family owned and operated. Hey, well, for 38 years in Hillsborough County, we wouldn't trust anyone else. Find them on Facebook or at greavesconstruction.com, or just come ask this guy up here in the booth with me. He might know things about him.
Yeah, if you want to know the website, just look at the tent.
Oh yeah, there you go. Greaseconstruction.com, just like I said. I got something right.
Well, Mayhem's still averaging a little more than a point a minute.
Good time.
High kick here.
Another, yeah. Ooh, high kick, handed back.
Jack Brockett's taking it out. Yeah, but those high kicks are really effective because it, gives the defense that much more time to get there.
Well, that and the position of the sun isn't very favorable for fielding a high kick right now.
Absolutely.
And it also gives the catcher time to think about how much he's going to screw up. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, stone go from Austin Fernandez. He's in for Bart Longchamp at hooker today. Very, very serviceable hooker though. The Mayhem are in good hands. I'm excited to see how he's able to run the show today.
All right. Well, that was a decent passage to play until that last pass.
Yeah, it was great pass from Finney to Joe Eichner.
It was.
To break through the line, and then to Bronca. You love to see the forwards linking up. It looked like it was just maybe one too many. Oh, they're calling knockout zone, so I guess it was tipped by Atlanta.
Oh, well, there we go. I stand corrected.
Yeah, but love to see the big boys moving the ball around.
All right, stump feed by the Mayhem. Good pass to Joe Eichner from Justin Bronca. Mayhem definitely mixing it up today. Anthony Seguti on that run. Oh, that beautiful mullet is not enough to keep a hold of the ball.
Yeah, he really got some great flow back there, doesn't he?
Oh man, yeah. I used to have hair like that. Now I have none.
Yeah, you can do the skullet.
Yeah, but then I look like what's his name, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, good luck.
Sure.
Yeah, unfortunate handling error there. Anthony broke the line very well and had us on the front foot and just lost the handle.
Yeah, just go into contact and loose carry. Or maybe even the ball might have been helped out, but either way, it's on him.
Let's see if the Mayhem keep the pressure on, keep the Rhinos down here in their own end.
Seems like a little miscommunication on that one from the Rhinos of who is actually supposed to get the ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure the hooker decided who he's passing to.
They're doing a good job of keeping it alive, though.
Oh, but that is a turnover. That's a Mayhem ball.
Oh, look at that. Arnold Minani, the man of the minute there.
Switch back inside to captain Justin Bronca. He knows what to do to it from there. Good luck keeping him out.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a simple from that distance. Justin with the ball, 4 points every time. Check out Dr. Austin at Titan Spine and Sports Medicine should you require any physiotherapy. Titan accepts all types of health insurance. You can find them on our Facebook page or at their website at titanspineandsports.com. And we got time off now for a drink break right at the 20-minute mark. It's so warm out here that they deserve a drink break at the 20-minute mark.
Yeah, and it was a great try by the Mayhem. In rugby union, we used to call that a Gregan, after George Gregan. That's where the hooker draws them out, draws that marker out, and then you hit him back on the inside with the big fella.
Interesting. I was not aware of that.
And another solid kick by Peter Garlando. I know he's been catching a lot of chat from the boys, so I'm sure he's feeling good about being 3 for 3 so far.
Yeah, especially having to unexpectedly pick up the job of the point after attempt with Jaden Dean going out. Short kick there. Doesn't go the required 10 meters.
It was really close. A few inches short. But there's Peter Garlando with the quick tap, catching that man off guard. And now the Mayhem are back in business. Oh, some quick hands. There's room out wide. Oh, turns it back on the inside, and there's Arnold Mananu with his second try of the day. Beautiful stuff by that right edge of the Tampa Mayhem. Love to see it. Brings us to 26-0.
Yeah, for sure. I looked down for 2 minutes, and Arnold scored a second try.
You guys have to start streaming.
And the kick is up and waved off. No good. So the score remains 26-0. 18 minutes or so left in the first half. J.C. Newman Cigar Company is America's oldest family-owned premium cigar maker. Creators of the popular Brick House, Perla Del Mar, Diamond Crown, and the American cigar, J.C. Newman Cigar Co. operates out of their 112-year-old cigar factory in historic Cigar City, Tampa, Florida. For more information on their cigars or visitor experience, you can go to jcnewman.com. Yeah. There's a big run by Andrew Zulu-Laga, not to be pulled down by mere humans. It requires God to descend from Mount Olympus to pull him down, or at least 3 people.
Yeah, and there's a lot of space wide on the left here.
Yeah. If Joe Eichner could have gotten but he was tackled ball and all. That would have been a great opportunity. There goes Zulu again. Zulu to Eichner. Eichner gets stopped just on the 11. Finney.
Oh, and he gets it down.
Does he, or was that a second move?
No, they called it a try.
All right, so it's a second try for Matt Finney today.
That brings the score to 30-0. Mayhem with just under 15 minutes left in the game. You love to see the impact in the half, excuse me. You love to see the impact Zulu makes immediately. He likes to come off the bench.
Full of seeing there.
Yeah. Good luck tackling him when you're tired.
And you've got Jaden Jeans out again. That time with the pick is good. 2 more points for Tampa Mayhem. Go beyond normal and get more from your workouts today at CrossFit BNI in Riverview. Offering personal training and yoga and CrossFit for kids, they'll help you find a cutting-edge class for the whole family. You can find them online at CrossFitBNI.com or Facebook at CrossFitBNI.
There's the restart play of the ball. Rocket offloads to Gunnar Johnson. Spin the line just a bit. Here's Joe Eichner. Not held there.
Joe gonna that little spin there, get out of tackle. Good run and a dummy half there.
Yeah, Jaden Dean coming off the knock early. He looks like he is back after a nice rest.
Gunnar Johnson.
A lot of space. Atlanta not getting off their line right now. And Mayhem are happy to take those meters.
Will Keels with the pass there.
Oh, and Peter Garlando able to get up and under with a little show and go.
Halfback Will Keels to halfback Peter Garlando on that try.
Hey, 2 halves make a whole, right?
There you go. 2 halves makes 4 points. It was a 36-0. 12 minutes left in the half. And it looks like that kick just goes out wide, barely.
Good looking kick, just couldn't bend it back in.
Inches. Criminal research and investigation have been providing quality, wholesome public record information to the public since their inception in 1996. Fast, accurate, and affordable. CRI is based in Florida and have almost 50 years industry experience on their team. If you're in the employment or tenant industry and require their 5-star service, check them out at CRIscreening.com or give them a call at 888-243-5252.
Yeah, it looks like the Mayhem have adjusted their formation just to be ready for that short kick. Now they've done it twice. They elect for a middle kick here. That's something to see too often.
It goes out to number 4, Anthony Segudi, who puts the ball down on the 20.
Yeah, second handling error for him. He's not happy with himself.
Yeah. So it's going to be Rhinos scrum down here on the 20-ish.
Yeah, great starting position for the Rhinos. It's probably been their best of the day. Let's see if they can put some together here. Really put some wind back in their sails.
Right, for sure.
Good looking first carry off the scrum. Gets him down to about 10 meters out.
Here's big Justin Sayers with that run.
Yeah, that's a big boy. Big hit by Charlie Butterfield. He's not scared. Mayhem was swarming on that one.
Chad Willington on that one.
Oh, man, seems to have some space here.
Big toss out to their left wing there. Gets inside Arnold Manano.
And they're able to get it down. Yeah, they had a 3-man overlap out there.
Just a matter of who the tackle, they pass it to that guy that's not getting covered.
Yeah, that's the thing about rugby league. You make a mistake 25 meters out from your line, it's going to be tough. Love to see some fight from Atlanta. Hopefully this will reinvigorate them a little bit. The Mayhem are not pleased. They wanted that goose egg.
And that was Steve Safir on that try for the Atlanta Rhinos. Boris Taganov lining up for the kick.
Yeah, Atlanta really does have some dangerous athletes out wide. They haven't really had too many chances to get it out to them, but they finally did there, and you see what they can do with it.
And the kick's good. 2 more points. That brings us up to 36-6 with about 7.5 left to go in the half. Yeah, the game of rugby is a fickle beast. You can see big swings and scores because you get the ball kicked back to you. So we'll see what the Rhinos can string together a pair of tries. That's what they're going to want to do here.
Yeah, first punch in the mouth that the Mayhem have taken. I expect them to come out very motivated on this set and come off the line really quick.
That's a catch and goal.
Yeah, that's a goal.
The catch and goal means catch and goal on a kickoff. Is that a 20-meter foul?
I think they're going to do a goal line drop, isn't it?
Right, so there's no time damage. They should have allowed us to do a touch and goal. If they had gone touch and goal on the pole, we would have been a penalty.
Write it down.
All right, so in that case, the ball bounced touch in goal. And so it's going to be a 20-meter drop, excuse me, not 20-meter, a goal line drop kick here. It's going to be Mayhem possession. It's a good kick.
There's Matt Fennessy in his usual fullback role.
Yeah, there you go. Fullback fantasy, that's what they call him.
But a great quick play of the ball there. Maybe a little bit extracurricular.
Yeah. No, that's against the Mayhem.
Oh, wow.
Saying it's a
Yeah, Finney's not going to be happy about that one.
sloppy play the ball.
He's going to go on the weak side again. They really have been stretching him on the short side, close to us. Another strong run by the Rhinos.
Working their way up to the middle of the field there. Getting away from that wing.
Yeah, and it looks like the Rhinos did have numbers on the left flank, but they elected to go right. I'm not really sure why there.
Fifth and last.
High kick. Rockets under it.
Good job collecting it and
Cooley taking it in a great.
Yeah, avoiding the kick chase.
Great carry.
Yeah. Good job by the marker to jump out. And
Yeah, he was all over the scoot there.
Anthony Sagiti with the run.
And Mike Keenan with a scoot of his own, get us near the middle of the park so we can attack both edges. And here's last.
Big kick.
Oh yeah, torpedo.
No one wants a piece of that.
Ball still alive.
Ball's knocked back. Passed out to...
Oh wow.
Good job to pass it over to the right there. My goodness, what a passage.
Oh.
Touched by the Rhinos. Knocked on by them, I would think, but no.
No, you just call it a turnover.
Yeah, no, that's just a last tackle turnover.
Yeah, exciting final phase for the Mayhem there, though. Took it from one sideline to the other, and we're, a fingertip away from having another try for Arnold.
Just a gentle reminder that the time on the board is not the official time, that's on the ref's wrist, so even if you hear the bell ring, that doesn't mean that the class is over.
Yeah,
There's a handover there, fifth and last tackle.
yeah,
The Rhinos opted to run.
not the best decision there. Electing to go for a scoot on the final phase.
Maybe not aware.
There's Matt Bradley's first carry of the game. I bet he wants to get a crack at Sean Johnson, his former teammate.
Matt threw a little pass there.
And Gunnar Johnson shot out of a cannon, or out of a gun. Oh, and a great line there by
Good
Butters.
run.
Strong drive.
Butters did not want to go down on that one. That stretchy material in the jersey helps him on the way over. 4 more points, Tampa Mayhem. Score 40-6. About a minute or so left in the half.
Yeah, Austin Fernandez did a great job drawing the defender, and he had Charlie just charging on a hard line. He was able to connect. Good looking try. Jaden Jean once again for the conversion.
And the kick is good. But that's the end of the first half.
As you can tell by the Hawk screech.
There you go. That makes sense here at the home of the Terriers. So it brings our score to 42. There we go. There's your answer to everyone that understands that joke. There's
I'm sorry, missed that. Otter, was that kick good? Yes. Thank you, Billy Nielsen. I realize Otter can't hear, so.
well, unless you insult him, then he can hear and throw you the finger. But this is a useful talent to have, for sure.
Yeah. Selective hearing.
So that's 48-6, 42-point game.
Looks like Sean Johnson got a fresh haircut for the game. Coming back to Tampa, wanted to look good for that one.
There you go, just a little bit of that fade on the sides there. And high and tight.
Let's go, Sergeant!
And there's one of those high kicks. I think those have been a lot more effective until you got Zuluaga coming at you.
Zulu.
So Mayhem setting up a shot with the 23.
Good run off of that kick. Which was taken just around the touch line, I think the goal line.
Looks like Matt Bradley's running away from his former teammate, Sean Johnson.
Good. That was a good inside pass there.
Yeah, good looking line from Brockett. They just caught him, but he was almost through.
Right.
Another carry for Bradley. Mayhem are really doing a great job of having an attack on both sides of the hooker that really holds the defense accountable.
And varying it up a little bit too. Like that there would normally be a pass to Bronco.
High kick.
Goes out of bounds.
Yeah, not what he wanted.
No. So if you kick the ball like that and it goes out of bounds on the full, that is without first bouncing inbounds, the ball goes back to where you picked it from. And that's where the opposing team picks up the ball. Ideally, it would bounce before it goes out of bounds. You get a rest, and then the opposing team takes up the ball where it went out of bounds. That's the case here.
Big defensive pressure by the Mayhem, forcing the Rhinos back. It looks like they forced the error. It's going to set up the Mayhem in a very good position for this set.
Yeah, for sure.
Looking to break that 50 mark early.
Come pass the ball to Zulu.
Yeah, a little bit behind him. Didn't do him any favors. He did a great job just collecting that one and getting forward.
Right.
A good looking line by Dalton off center. The way he cuts it back inside.
I think Dalton.
Zulu. He wants some. Oh, so close.
Just inches. Mere centimeters short of the line.
Yeah, sometimes you need a little bit more space. Peter Rolando goes a little show and go.
He tries to burrow his way through that.
They were here for it.
Massive defensive pack there.
Oh.
Ill-advised there, right into the hands of their number
3. Cheeky idea. Just didn't get the pop on it that he wanted to. Ended up going straight to the defender. Either way, the Mayhem have a lot of field behind them. They're feeling good about completing that set, getting all the way down to that end. I know Zulu wanted that try.
For sure.
Inches away. I'm sure he's due for a good 70-meter one here coming up.
There you go, yeah.
Loose handle by that.
1 to 2 to 6.
They do well getting in through the hands. And he does stay in.
Just barely. The red line is the touch line. Then it cuts back in on that weak side again.
He might get carried out in this one.
Yeah,
and there it is. Into touch.
Carried into touch.
Great defense by Mayhem. That's James, Arnold, and Bradley combining to just manhandle the guy straight out of bounds, like bouncers in a club.
There you go. I once had a bouncer tackle a guy in front of my car.
Oh, wow.
As I was driving down the road. That was fun. Those were on Waters. Like midnight. Like, oh goodness, I should move over.
Yeah, one time at McDidden's, I tried to jump over the gate, and I got caught in midair by a bouncer and thrown right back out.
Oh, there you go. You live a more interesting life than I did. I just merely saw something happen. You did it.
I'm used to it.
Justin Bronco on that run there.
Oh, man.
Corey liked it.
Yeah, and he really hit their line hard there. That's how you're supposed to do it.
But he's a hard runner.
Hit it at full speed.
He's a hard runner coming off of the bench.
Oh, and there looks like a high tackle on Chad. Not called.
To say that.
Affectionately referred to as Nugget.
There you go. I wonder why. Ooh, Rhinos.
Yeah, Chad played for the University of Notre Dame. He actually coached for the Tampa Bay Crew last year.
Oh, nice.
On an injury.
There goes Justin Bronca. Also just tackled.
And here's last.
Half a yard short.
Down to the doorstep again are the Mayhem. Landon's doing a great job this half of
aggression out of those tackles. Look at that defense.
Wow. Yeah, they really have come out inspired this half. And Peter Rolando's down. Trainer's coming on.
Right.
And it looks like he might have taken a knock to the head on that one. Maybe like a knee. And I hope he's all right.
Yeah, when you're backed into a corner, trying to throw the playbook out the window and just be aggressive, I guess.
Yeah, these last two sets, you got to give it to Atlanta. I mean, they've really held their lines back against the wall.
All right, Peter Orlando getting some help off of the field here. Let's get a round of applause here for a good job Peter's done for us today.
Might need to go see our guys over there at Titan Chiropractic after that one.
Yeah, but that can be done off on the sideline.
Yeah. And here's the restart of play. Mayhem are quick off the line, coming together.
Big hit there.
Yeah.
I think it's the first big hit we've seen in Rhinos deliver.
Yeah, number 3's running hard.
Yeah. See if I'll bring one? Oh, you'll see the second. Another injury? What's going on?
Could they throw it now?
Ooh.
I think it was Mayhem injury there. And here's the restart of play. Man, with another hard run. They seem to be trying to shift the attack from side to side a little bit more instead of trying to hit up the middle.
So, I mean, we barely saw any Atlanta attack in that first half, so.
Yeah, they've already had the ball more in this half, I'd say. Pretty close.
Drug out by the Mayhem, but I'm not sure if that was legal to do that.
Well, we'll see what he says here.
Yeah, so Otter's saying that tackle was effective. That was really wild. That was really good. So, like, side makes a big break, right? They never make something like that.
It's a interesting kick. Takes a tough bounce. Rocket's able to gather it.
He kicked it out.
Clears, and that's still a live ball. Everybody's offside.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, that's true. The kicker has to run them back on side, so
And
that's going to be a easy try there for the Rhinos. It was 13 versus 1.
yeah, that was a tough break for the Mayhem there. I mean, it wasn't a great kick by Atlanta. It just took a crazy, awkward bounce. Zach Rocket did his best to deal with it. Unfortunately, he put it right down the middle of the park.
Some rugby union maneuver there, taking the ball from that position. And a little chip kick. The kicker gets his putting wedge out. Knocks it over for 2 more points.
Yeah, so the score in this half is, 6-6?
Yes, I think so. Follow us on Facebook. Look up Tampa Mayhem. Actually Tampa Rugby League now. And join the Mayhem Rugby League fans group. You can find a season schedule and check out the store at mayhemrl.com. Get the ball, he's eligible to get that.
100%. Yeah, I think everyone is also.
But I think the reason is you're more concerned.
Looks like I misplayed the ball there.
Yeah, so rugby league, to play the ball has to be done, put the ball down, roll back with your foot, and just sort of wobble there. There we go, we're getting a tutorial there. For the proper technique.
Little punch out of bounds. Here comes the line out from the Mayhem.
Here goes Chad to say that, the nugget, as it were. A new Jay.
There we go. So the ball popped out. There was multiple people in the tackle. I don't know if it was a strip or just a handling error. It's hard to see from up here.
It looked like it was a strip.
The officer just happy to get it out.
Dalton Ostrander, right up on the line.
Third time of the half, the Mayhem have been within 2 meters of the line. Let's see if they can convert this one.
Yeah, the Rhinos have done a very good job of holding them out.
They really have.
This half, anyway. Mayhem attack seems to, like, the ball comes out of hands and then it just sort of pauses. And in that little pause, the Rhinos move in.
Looks like Mayhem are going to test them a little wider here. Oh, and another error by the Mayhem. That's 3 times inside 2 meters. 3 times the Rhinos have held them. So, little something to keep in mind for the Mayhem. Something to work on is those execution points right at the goal line.
Right, so next week the Tampa Mayhem, if I remember the schedule correctly, go up to Jacksonville. And Jacksonville will absolutely murder you on those areas.
And they're good teams always will.
That is a good job of keeping the play going there, that offload.
Yeah, Mayhem do a good job though of holding it down, letting their defense reset.
Right.
And here they are, quick off the line again.
Pass out to the edge.
Like I said, Atlanta, this half has done a great job going sideline to sideline.
Right.
Really making the entire team work. They've been a little bit sloppy right there.
An overextension of the Mayhem line there. Lucky to not get caught out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with clean hands there was a problem.
They're not coming out. They're not coming out even.
Yeah, big stump by Joe Eichner there. He's going to feel that one tomorrow. New glass. And Another really squirrely kick.
Nice kick right up there, up the middle.
It's the red line's actually good.
Oh, maybe not.
You can go to that. Unless is the white line, the white line is touching the back.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
All right, yeah, so that white line is touched, which means that the Mayhem technically brought that ball out of bounds, so it's going to be touch and goal, so it's going to be a goal line dropout.
Yeah, those last two kicks have really been squirrely by the Rhinos. Mayhem elects for a short kick here, and they are able to gather it. Oh yeah, and look at Nugget break into the open field.
Get that Nugget some honey mustard sauce.
Look at him go. Love to see it. Brockett with a nice hard run. Keep them on, and a great quick play of the ball. Keep Atlanta on the back foot. See if Dalton can get this ball quick.
Hey, you ever seen the movie Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe Dalton turned after that guy?
Mm-hmm.
That was Patrick Swayze's person.
Ooh. Yeah, Eichner tries to get the hands free.
Seeing that Corey Reichert knocked the ball forward there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be thrown down to the Rhinos, but first, timeout for drinks. Timeout for timeout. I think it's for a hunk of tea.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, I'm just saying crap that I remember from the trip. So don't forget, your 3 locations in West Chase, downtown Carrollwood, Maloney's Local Irish Pub has got you covered. We can see you after the game tonight at their West Chase location. Sorry, no, Carrollwood. Do not listen to the last thing I said. Carrollwood location. That's on Dale Mabry. Carrollwood, yeah, I said another location first. Okay, Carrollwood.
Unforgivable, Brian.
Yeah, I know.
Figure it out.
Well, hey, if you go to the wrong place, you're still at a Maloney, so, right?
Yeah, you should do work.
Good food.
They really do have good food. I love their, it's like Irish egg rolls.
Oh.
Oh man, they're so good.
Don't think I've had those before. They're like corned beef and cabbage in them? Or?
Yes.
Really? I was joking.
No, that's exactly what it is.
Huh.
Like corned beef and cabbage, deep fried in an egg roll.
I like their fried mushrooms
There's no go wrong there.
because they're not, like normally you get a fried mushroom and it's like a tiny, tiny button mushroom with like a lump of batter around it and it's gross.
Yeah.
But these are like portobellos and like
Oh yeah.
lightly battered. They're fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the dipping sauces are phenomenal. So, you can join us for some of those dipping sauces at Maloney's Local Irish Pub, Carrollwood. Named after local Lake Carroll. And I didn't know that until recently.
All right, about 18 minutes left in this one, 48-12, 6-6 in the second half, which Atlanta's got to be feeling good about. Mayhem can't be feeling great about.
Yeah, for sure. Because like you said, you know that Mayhem coach David Olds wanted them to hold firm.
And Peter Garlando in true athletic form having a Coca-Cola.
There you go. Me and Joe Green had got him in the...
That man takes care of his body.
Now I'm referencing commercials from the 50s, so...
Mayhem are still defending really hard, though. They're coming off the line really fast and together and flat.
And a little respite from the sun with this cloud coverage here very nice.
Scoot to the weak side.
It's placed the fear on that run.
Down to the 30. Dangerous attacking position for the Rhinos. barely gets that ball off. Oh, and another offload. Maybe ill-advised.
Yeah, I don't know. Sean Johnson gets another 2 or 3 after that.
Ooh. Another cheeky kick by 3. What's his name? Well, either way, he's caused a bit of havoc back there. It was a great job by Memphis Keenan collecting that one, making positive yardage. Mayhem are back on the front foot. Looks like they're trying to give the backs a little bit of a run. The big boys have done a lot of work today.
Matt Bradley on that carry.
John Johnson clearly scared.
Big push after that. Like one of those tackling dummy drills. Morgan's not playing today because he was...
And here's Shields with a high kick. Oh, Mayhem do a great job of keeping him alive. Oh, but he is smothered by Joe Eichner.
Eichner brings in the smothered, covered in doubles.
Oh, yeah. Half rounds for days.
Out there making them half rounds.
We got to give it to the big fella. Still running hard.
Yeah.
At this point in the game, you know, the Atlanta's been short-staffed today, but they've shown a lot of heart. And like I said, it's 6-6 in this half. Ooh, but there's a handling error. Mike Keenan's Johnny on the spot.
And
called a
a
knock.
double knock on. First one. Ooh, big collision there. Extra yards after the impact by Jaden Green.
Not sure what the whistle was there.
It goes the Rhinos' way.
Once again, Mayhem in the attacking position. It reminds me of the first half last week, if you remember, when the Mayhem were down there, and they couldn't seem to finally put it in. And then in the second half, they turned it around, where this game, they poured it on early.
Yeah, kind of flip-flop.
Yeah. And, you know, I don't know if it's a lack of focus in the second half after a big lead, which can be tough.
Right. Yeah, I think, well, you know, look, we've got a big game next week, so we can sail home on you. And everything that the coach says just bounces off your face.
Yeah, either way, I think there's some good lessons in this half for the Mayhem, for sure.
Right.
There's a little welcome back to Tampa from Joe and Corey.
A bit of a bounce pass there, recovered though by
Did go backwards.
Sean Hunt, their team captain.
Continues to go backwards.
Oh, wait, he's got a whistle.
And called him held, I believe. He's been there in the half, sure. He's kind of late. I saw him come out, like, he's on the 50.
He said there was a guy that was showing up.
Yeah, sometime. Yeah, just side looks like it may be a little bit of cramping there. Hopefully the knee's all right.
Yeah, 70 minutes into the game, I wouldn't blame anyone.
I mean, I checked this afternoon, it feels like 107 with the humidity, so. But we've been lucky with the cloud cover today. Last week was a little more brutal, especially for those in the stands.
Corey Reichert helping the big man off the ground. Thank you, Corey, for being such a gentleman. And here's his father.
There's restart, a little stab through.
Yep. Well taken by Arnold.
Armanano is there. Oh, yeah, and he's got some pace. Does a great job getting them off his line.
He's doing the slalom run through the Rhinos defenders.
They never forgot them on that one. Luckily, it still went backwards. Zach Rocket did a great job gathering, keep them moving forward. Oh, yeah.
Good run through the line there. Oh, what a fend. Get down, son, is what he said.
Yeah, sit down. Ooh.
Yeah, this passage of play, the Mayhem had the Rhinos all out of sorts, but it looks like there was an error there on that wide pass out to the winger.
Yeah, they had a lot of space. No real reason to skip them there. I'd love to see him commit the defender and use all the guys so the guy walks in. Either way, it was a good pass to play from Mayhem.
Yeah, the key is stringing those together and completing a set.
Mm-hmm. But I love the idea. Another ball left behind. Looks like fatigue's showing a little bit for both sides.
Right. Big tackle.
Zulu wrangles him like a young calf.
Right. Big shirt tackle there. Oh.
Another ball left behind.
Error.
Looks like a knock-on.
Yeah. That's concentration and fatigue working its way in.
Yeah, and that one, it looked like the pass really is a little, that's right behind. The timing a little bit off. And it's tough as a hooker when you've been bending down all day.
Right.
As you get tired, you want to bend those knees a lot less.
Right. My goodness, another big fend there. That time by Zulu Laga.
He's out for blood. Like Austin, standing hooker today, he wants a little bit of that line as well. Ooh. Another handling error, but it looks like the defender was on the fat end of that one from Joe Eichner. Through the hammer or the nail, as they say.
Right.
Let's keep the Mayhem, keep this pressure on, keep them down here, force another error. It's getting a bit sloppy here, which makes a lot of sense with the fatigue.
Right. It's got to be difficult coming out of your own end that way on a scrum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Arnold Milano just barely barely not able to drag the attacker out there. Big run across the field.
Going straight across.
Yep.
Typically frowned upon, but it seems to work. Oh, no.
Oh, that's a
One-on-one strip.
pickup.
That's a great play.
Oh, and
Magic Mike flips out of that one.
just
Little
steps out of the
Houdini.
tackle.
Corey Reiger's been running hard all day.
Yeah.
He's on his pass. Oh, wow.
Nice little, like, flat pass out there to...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was intentional or... But either way. Oh, and he catches the marker sweeping.
That was Jaden James.
Sneaks back in. Another try for the Mayhem. Finally, they're able to convert in their own end. And that's great awareness there. A little show, a little go. And they...
In second today.
Yeah. Yeah.
That big run in the first half and then that little run in the second. That's a nice balance there.
Yeah.
And now can he convert his own kick? Or excuse me, convert his own try.
Waterman?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
The reason I wanted that time is the time
Oh.
This is good. Perfect.
Right down the pipe.
3 more points. Tampa Mayhem brings the score up to 54 to 12. 40-point game.
Yeah, only 12 to 6 in the second half, though. I'd like to see the Mayhem roll another couple in. You know, point differential, this point matters.
Right, for sure. Oh. I'm going to first thing that car. I was doing myself. I understand. That was out of bounds. So, Mayhem let the ball bounce and then grab it out of bounds, which means that the Rhinos are going to get the ball there right on the 12 or so. I was like this level of social anxiety, shit like that. I was so anxious doing this.
Good looking starting position for Atlanta. Here they are about 5 meters out.
Yeah, they're really close
to
the ball here.
Love to see the Mayhem stand up here.
Big run up the middle there. Ooh. Nice got a little trickeration there, rolling the ball back. Yeah. Atlanta working over to the right edge, trying to find some space. Having some difficulty finding space there.
Yeah, and the drift defense from the Mayhem was really good. Pushed them all the way to the sideline.
Rhinos opting to just charge it forward on that one. And It looks like it's going to be a handover to the Mayhem.
Yeah, big stop there from the Mayhem.
Big stop.
While on the scoreboard, that might not matter. Pride-wise, it always does.
Remember, the time on the scoreboard is not official. So there may be more or less time, depending on what's on the ref's wrist. Anthony Big with that run. Here goes,
Nice Finney.
Yeah,
First
Finney.
carry in a while.
Yeah, I haven't said his name in a couple, 10, 30 minutes.
Zulu back at it.
Zulu
Throws
again.
the first guy off.
Oh, but he dumps the full ball forward.
Yeah, he is not happy about that.
No, he is not. Someone needs to stop that man.
Yeah, penalty to the Mayhem.
Probably stripping or something of that nature. In rugby league, you can strip the ball out, but only if you're one-on-one. If you got multiple people in a tackle, you can't.
Yeah, Zulu's a pretty cool customer, so it seems like there was something there.
Right. Austin Fernandez aims it for the touchline.
Oh, they do a good job keeping it in.
Seeks the fear.
And they're called them held, bringing it back.
Yeah.
Play the ball.
Seems to be getting a little chippy there in the dying moments of the game. Some aggression boiling out. The frustration.
And that's an aggressive man's game.
Ooh, that was an unfortunate mess in the play of the ball. Unforced error.
Yeah, a little too much mustard on that one.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, look at that. They're saying a penalty or something like that against the Mayhem. I apologize.
Yeah, not sure what the call was.
No, me either. Oh, fantastic kick to touch.
Time dwindling down. Looks like the Rhinos have a chance for one last attack.
Little tip kick through. Here goes Sykes to Fear. Running in from the wing.
And the try is awarded.
Look at that. One more point to the Atlanta Rhinos.
That was a great looking grubber.
Where was that attack in the first half for them? That was outstanding. Oh, wait, no good. He's saying no good. Well, how dare you? That was Will's mistake. Don't blame me.
Yeah, looks like we got Zach Rocket down there in the corner.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, you hate to see that at this point in the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Forever, but well, looks like we did award it.
What? Oh. You will put this on your record. Okay.
Yeah, and you got to give it to Atlanta, showing up short staff, fighting till the end.
It's a heck of a drive down.
Yeah, getting one at the Hooter.
Heck of a flight down too.
They showed a lot of heart today.
We're not going to Hooters. We're going to Maloney's local Irish pub in Carrollwood. That's they're going to segue. Not so much a Hooter. It's the most annoying sound on the planet.
Hawk Street.
There's the kick. It's good. 2 more points. That is full time, ladies and gentlemen. The final score, 54 Tampa Mayhem, 18 Atlanta Rhinos. Let's hear it for the Atlanta Rhinos for making that trip down here. It's a heck of a trip, putting up a good game. Let's hear it for the Mayhem for a fantastic outing today. And let's also hear a good round for yourselves for coming out and supporting the local rugby league. We could not do this without you.
Yeah, great looking crowd out here today.
Well, not everyone. I mean, some people are great looking. Some people are, meh. Remember, we'll be at Maloney's local Irish pub afterwards. That's their Carrollwood location. Come on by, enjoy a drink, enjoy a feed, and we will see you here hopefully for a playoff game in the coming weeks. And you all enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a wonderful weekend.